Hello and welcome to the Life Third Check. Nah, this is Life Third Check. This is the surp show by Robert Gilbert. We're podcast by me. And switching checking out with an episode and I get this one out and see how I sit here like, okay. So we're moving over into one person or so about some like bits and stuff and running. See how this is gonna go. So then I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna need to do to should be challenged, but pretty much basically I've been on the IKEA shit recently. So IKEA's been fine. Elm Hills, the coasters. Elm Hills, welcome back. We got the extra. It's like a Columbus special for their baseball team. And then the Elm Hills from the start. Those are some pretty nice coasters. This is like me just building. I have really not much to do. So it's like when you start out in the week, you just get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go and design stuff. Because these coasters are fire. I leave them on my table, my kitchen table, so I don't really know what else I could say about like it being never a good deal. Maybe put these few accessories together, like some kitchen and homeware type of vibe. Personally, it's a challenge of running a beach brand because you can also go in the sand, so pretty tough. Yet you don't really know when the best time is to do that, I'm guessing. So momentum wise, you start with the idea that this is going to be the way that it's going to be, and you're going to have to get the coasters to like put them in the ideal place. I have something on the way that is build a room. So you're gonna try to like build a room just off the brand itself. Just some shit to just build off of and see what we can make up. I don't really know what else to do with the time I've had with it. Student diaries as usual. Bills on bills. Working is like I can't really say, so I don't really talk about it. It's just pretty much my life. Like, who wants to come on the show and talk about the draft? Like, pretty much. College was fun. The difficulties of running a beach friend though, challenge-wise, specifically, is that like you can't really like reach places outside of the United States. So it's like. There's just so much stuff that like you have to try to go for, and it's like you just aren't going for it, and yet you can't just like push it to the top. Yet there's like bottom line stuff that you can't do. So it's like, I don't really know how you can like be that disappointing yet very subtle at the same time because of the way that it goes. Yet in the same abstract thought, you can go back and just see that it is what it is. As of now, like I've been laying off the like clothing part and just like going with where life has been taking me. So like rocking iPod Nano right now with some Lonely Ghost, Apple on, Jordan socks and some Yeezys. Like most of the stuff people don't really wear. So it's like I'm not flexing it. It's just like the style of fashion that you have to live into eventually. They don't even sell these anymore, so like when you try to get Yeezys, you're just getting rip-offs and knockoffs. You're something somebody already had. I got these fresh when they first came out, so whew. All I can say is that like the extra one is kind of my favorite because it's out here. Yet this one and this one are good. There's a lot on the website for accessories at the house level, so you can go and see those as well. So yeah, I don't think it's really that bad. Finally get some fresh air in. I've had fresh air in my room in so long. Because you remember I started in the basement, recorded in the basement, got to this location after years, and now there's like actual fresh air that's able to hit my room. I've thought about plants right here. Maybe we get some plants going, get like some type of like studio vibe while I'm here, I guess, because every day is what it is, and you can't really make the decisions that you want to make stuff go your way. So you have to go with what's going on out in the world. You can't really like do the stuff that you think you can do. Ironically, though, I somehow look like someone that can. So it's really difficult to sit here and just to go at it with someone about how I'm making something look like it isn't what it is. Yeah, I can't say that in a way that makes it look like it is what it isn't. So basically, you have to see that in real time, like there's perspectives that you start to adapt to after you get out of college and after you get into the workforce, and then once you get into like life and after like all the stuff that's constantly like sitting there on your plate, you realize that you're that one person that does have like an idea of how this goes, and then you can kind of like navigate to a like statusized position at your workforce and then just go from there. Because like ultimately when I'm saying like guiding a beach brand, like when you're going back to the workforce, you have to like think and sit there and just tell like your boss like you're navigating like through the business, like hey, just like take me from like the bottom to like at least like some middle class type stuff, because I'm not really trying to sit here and stress over some real shit. I'm just trying to be like middle class. Like being rich is cool. It's cool as fuck. I'm just middle class, like because everyone, you're going to have bills. Yet in the end, you could always be rich and still say you're middle class. I don't know how. There's just levels to shit around here. Ultimately, though, I think like going back to like recently, I received one of the pillows. I'll show you that on the next episode. So when we get to the episode, just be ready for that. It may be a bonus episode this month. A lot of you are behind on where I'm at. I'm speed running through this episode because I'm like I don't know. I'm bored and I just like wanted to talk extremely fast. Yet when you do get to that time of where you have to like, start to record, then you can see like what I was saying about being like the nation of vloggers, like to start vlogging. Like it'll be fun. I started when I was young and still do it to this day because but as old as this iPad Nano and this internet shit. So yeah, lonely ghost out here. So watch. Yeah, you know, some of the stuff is like really just like cool to see. You don't really get to see it that often. That someone just takes out their time and just like sits here and just makes stuff. Yet it doesn't really like slow you down in your day-to-day life. Like this one, for instance, the extra one, I like it because it says innings, runs, hits, strikeout, walks, LB hills, and then like headquarters. And then you get like players, statistics. Robert. I just noticed something on this like sample, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. I'm glad I said like when you do buy it, because like that's where it was. I'm literally like right there. I didn't see that. It's very embarrassing. Holy crap! How do I spell that wrong? It says Rubet. I don't think it was supposed to go that way. Like honestly, that's why I don't like those little tiny little like designs that have like these very elegant details in them, because now you have to go back and get the remanufacturer, see what the problem was, and then like hopefully no one got the shits. Luckily with this one's a recent one, and I could tell no one got it because this shit didn't look like anyone wanted to get it because it's fucked up. I'm the only one that saw the shit at this point. It's difficult. Yeah, this shit's right here. It's kind of fine, not fine. Like it's just like a sunset, so I always have like that type of a day. This though was some early work, like, I don't know. I think those are just gonna be fake names. I guess we're gonna have to go with fake names on that one. So if you bought one, we're just gonna say they're fake names. Rubet Glover and Drew Foote. So they don't really know who they are. Don't really know. And right here, this element, everything else is good. I don't think this looked good because of that one decision right there. Yet, you can see as in time, like you can like kind of see that was the shit that fucked it up right there. Like why no one wanted. I was like, what is going on? They like completely disregard every fucking thing. 8-4, like that's just that's bad. It's not terribly wrong, yeah, it is kind of bad. Anyway, I gotta feel it. When I don't know, because like I guess if I'm gonna put a real name, when you put a real name there, it just messes it up, like business-wise. You just have to take that loss. It's like, yeah, it's just fake. Fake name right there. That's a fake name. You're bet. Because I can't do anything else wise without that, and it's just like, yeah. It's like Robet. Like, I think it's like Euro. We're just gonna go with Euro. We don't want a double R. Robot. Not even can we? We're not even gonna like double the R. We're just gonna robot. Dude, that's some funny shit. I didn't even see that. You can see how much I'm trying to get shit out for you guys, and I just don't. Looking at this shit, how you saying me, looking at this shit, and like, that's what I've been going. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where's my money at? And I'm sitting here like, where's my money at for weeks? I look at this shit, and it's right there. That's the real reason why I'm looking at this shit for weeks. I'm like, okay. I'm like, the show to explain what we get too unprofessional. But that's the challenge of running a beach brand. That is literally the challenge of running a beach brand. I can't. I can't in a way that I can't. Yeah, my dumb ass just. I lost my. Yeah, I'm a fucking genius. Extra episode of running a beach brand. Hey, this is what people do at the beach. No one's just gonna sit there. Like some days, like when you look at, it's not even an end anymore. When you look at every episode, that's like looking at a day at the beach, right? It's like one day you're happy, one day you're sad, one day you're this. So what is this episode supposed to be like? Like you're at the beach, you're having a good time, maybe you're just sitting here, just chilling out, doing shit. Just sitting here chilling. You're not doing anything negative in a way, but yet you're positively affecting yourself. That hopefully it rubs off on someone else to they get like into that mood where they're upset, yet they're so past that they can see that it doesn't upset them enough to just amputate something that they aren't truly mad about. Like, that's all I'm saying. Just don't, for me, like, personally, don't push me to the edge because I'm one of those people. It doesn't really like to be pushed to the edge, okay? So, basically, like, yeah. I don't know. I think about my friends that come, that's why I saw my recent post and be like, dang, okay. See the trend, how big gets you? It's bad. I wish I could fish sometimes, yeah. Most of the time it doesn't happen that way. So it's like, ew. I couldn't actually tell though, like, what was happening. So at that time, I just kind of let it be. I wasn't upset though, yeah. Life is what it is sometimes. I hate it. I feel like most of the time I mess up and then people get upset. Yeah, that's really what it is. So, yeah. With that, that's the challenges of running a beach brand. People get upset. We'll see this summer. We'll see this fall. And as well, we get this next time of the year. And like, we have to keep going. Like, literally. It's life. Like, I'm only 25. Most of us are in our 20s. Thank you for tuning into the surp show. I'm out of here. Deuces.